What's going on, Jeromes? Your 2023 Minnesota Vikings are looking to follow up a very impressive 2022 freshman season for head coach Kevin O'Connell, general manager adofo-mensah. 13-4, wanting some more, win the division, all that stuff, but got to build upon it. You do. And head into 2023, taking a look at the strength of schedule. Andrew Siciliano, per NFL research, Eagles have the most difficult 2023 strength of schedule. Falcons have the easiest past performance, not blah, 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 blah. So basically, taking a look at who is on the schedule, because NFL schedule drops on Thursday, but you already know who you play. So looking at your opponent's winning percentage from 2022, and the Vikings slot in as tied with the Bears, at 18th at 497, which is kind of funny because, but the Vikings, well, you could say that they have the 18th toughest schedule, or I don't know, the 12th easiest. 14th, whatever. I'm not really good at math, but the Eagles are racked up and stacked up, and that's what happens. Where you win your division, you're going to be playing the top of each of the rotating divisions, as well as the rotating conference opponents. So that's what happens, and that's why you have league parity. Where if you're at the bottom of your division, you're going to be rotating against the bottom of other divisions and the bottom of the other conference. So that's what happens, man. But up at the top, you got the Eagles, the Dolphins, Giants, Patriots, Cowboys. Oh my. And Jets, Bills, blah, 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 blah. But the Vikings opponents went combined 143 and 145 in 2022. And then looking at the easiest, you do have the Falcons, Saints down at the bottom as well. And then, look at the Packers. Really? Only the 24th toughest schedule, as well as the Lions at 20. Now, what's even more impressive is that this factors in that the Vikings won 13 games in 2022. So how easy are the Packers and Lions schedules going to be? Now, yes, looking back at 2022 strength of schedule heading into the season, where the Vikings did end up going 13-4 in the regular season, but the Vikings headed in as the 16th toughest schedule. Their projected win total was 8.7 per Sharp Football. They exceeded that. Just a smidgen, just a smidgen. And the Vikings' upcoming opponents this year, rotationally, the Vikings are, and the NFC North is playing the NFC South, as well as the AFC West. And at home, you have the usual jabronis, and then you're bringing in the Saints, the Bucks, the Chiefs. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game, man. The Chargers, as well as the Niners, who the Vikings have to sync up with, since the Niners also won the NFC West. And then away, you got the three jabronis, and then you're on the road against the Falcons. I mean, TBD. I mean, they're going to be able to run the ball, but can they do much else? Is Desmond Ridder going to step up? You got jumping Joe Burrow and the Bengals. That's going to be tough. Eagles is going to be tough. Raiders is going to be tough. The Broncos, as well as the Panthers on the road in the Adam Thielen Bowl. But, of course, just because a team was good last year isn't indicative of what's going to happen this season. Of course, injuries happen, regime changes happen, puck luck happens. So, overall, it's like, I get that this is like a good rule of thumb. Is like going in. It's like, look who we have to play with the Eagles and the Bengals and all that stuff. But I ain't sweating it. Things happen, especially later on in the season. You don't really know what this team is going to be this year. You don't really know what the opponent is going to be this year. So 1 week at a time, feeling fine, all that stuff. But overall, I mean, going in, yeah, I mean, you play who you play. Don't really sweat it. Don't really sweat point differential either, but who knows? Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. The Vikings reportedly, well, not reportedly, per NFL research, are tied for the 18th toughest schedule heading into the 2023 season, tied with the Bears. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Won't support the work. Put a little something in the Venmo, but till next time, Skol, production value.